Hello everyone, today we are going to implement a planet gravity system for Unreal Engine characters. So here, this is a simple planet I have created using the voxel plugin. If I start playing from here, now the character is falling into the ground and character stands up on the ground just like it's walking on a regular planet, a regular flat world, but the character is actually, let me stop here, it's in an angled surface of the planet. So no matter where I start or no matter where the character goes, character will always align itself with the planet's surface. So here I was there and I have actually enabled a switch, implemented a switch. This is what we are going to implement by the end of the tutorial. Here, if I disable this and start from here, what happens is, now you see character is falling off the edge of the surface because character is trying to stay upright. So if I start from here, for example, and move, let me speed up a little bit. After a while, character will continue to fall off from here, but with this option enabled, character will stay on surface no matter where we go. So you can do a full circle without any issue with this system. Alright, so this is what we are going to work on today. Finally, let me start playing from here as well, so you can see the character is still standing upright on the downside of the planet as well, and character can walk around too. Alright, so let's see how to implement this today. And before we get started, I'd like to remind you, you can download the project files of this project and all other thousands of projects that I have done in my channel. To the date, there are over 1700 videos, and for each video you can download the project file once you become a member in the Patreon page without any limits. So feel free to check it out. Link would be in the description below. And let's get back to today's tutorial. Okay, so here is a simple world that I have created using the voxel plugin, and I'm not going to go into detail into how to create the world. You can just use a sphere if you want. What I want to focus on is how to make the character work with this planet. So by default, the Unreal character has a vertical gravity. So if I just try to land on a side of the planet, you can see the character is not aligning with the surface because it considers the planet here. Oh, it's too large, but the character always try to align itself with the vertical axis, vertical Z axis. So what I want to do is making the character identify the planet and align to the planet gravity. Okay, so for that, actually we're gonna need a little bit of C++ for this, but don't worry, it's very simple. I'm gonna walk you through all the steps required. So just only one function that we need to override. Okay, so if I go to the third-person character blueprint, here this character movement component is the component that is responsible for handling the movement, and here we have this character movement, and under there we have gravity direction, but for some reason we can't modify this within blueprints. So this is what we are going to utilize. I'm not going to implement a complicated mechanism out of the existing system in Unreal because these things, the existing system already supports replication and everything, so it's better to stick with that and implement what we need within that system. Okay, so for that I'm gonna create a new character movement component as a subclass of the existing character movement component. So here let's select character moment component. Next, I'll call this planetary moment component and create. Now it's going to add a C++ file to the project, and we have to recompile from Visual Studio. So right here is the newly added C++ class. Let me close the project and build from Visual Studio. Okay, now we have restarted the project. So here, now let me show the character class, and here instead of this character moment component that we have, we can select planetary moment component. This is the class that we just created. So let me switch to that, and for now nothing is changed, everything works as it was before. So character is still staying vertical, but nothing is broken so far. Now let's go here, and you can see new character moment component. This is the parent class, which is the previous character moment component we had. And here we have set gravity, this function set gravity direction, and we can't access this from blueprint side. So here set gravity, see, we don't have that access to that function. So I'm going to define a function in our child class to access that function and update the gravity direction so that we can implement a planet gravity system. So for that, here let me add a new u function that is accessible from blueprints. So u function, I'll make it blueprint callable void update gravity direction. So the parent function is using this. So let me use the same type of a parameter here, but we might need to have a different name. I'll call this new gravity direction, new gravity. Okay, now we can implement this here in the C++ class. So now as for the C++ side, all I have to do is call in set gravity direction, the function that we couldn't access from blueprints, and pass new gravity direction. Save and go to the editor and compile. Now everything is compiled. Now, so this is still in the type of character moment component, so therefore I can't call that update gravity. So let me create a new function in the blueprint. I'll call it update gravity. Now we need to cast this to planetary moment component, and then we can access update gravity direction. But I don't want to do this casting all the time because we might have to call this multiple times. So therefore let me promote this to a variable planetary moment component. Okay, now I can call this function using. So here, before we call this part, we can check if we have a valid reference in this planetary moment component. If not valid, we can do the casting. If valid, we can just jump to this part. Right, now here, new gravity direction. Let's connect like this. Okay, now we have a function that we can call to set the gravity direction. Now I'll add another variable called planet center. This should be a vector. I'll make this public. So this voxel world center is at the moment in 0, 0, 0 location. So I can leave it as 0, 0. then let's add another function. Oh, not really. We can actually modify this function to find the planet gravity and update it. So for that, this is what we have to do: get actor location and then get planet center, get unit direction vector from character to the planet. So let me just remove this parameter. Then this should be the new gravity direction. Now where should we call this? For testing purposes, let's just call this in the tick, but it may not be necessary to call this in the tick because the planet can be huge, so it's not necessary to do this calculation in every frame. Yeah, why not? Here let's set a timer. Set timer by function name, looping, maybe every second, and function name is this, date gravity BP. Okay, now let's see what happens. Okay, see, now the character is walking on the planet and actually aligning to the planet's surface. And you can see the speed changes. It's not running like it was running on the surface. That actually has to do with the animation blueprint. We will fix that too. So, alright. I think before that we should do something for the camera, because this camera is designed for a vertical standing character, not an angled character. If I detach, yeah, character is actually standing normal to the surface, so the system is working without any issue. So this issue, why does character slows down? That happens, let me show you here, the animation blueprint. This is the mesh, this animation blueprint. Here we have something called ground speed. This is the variable used for this walk, run, blend space. So this ground speed is calculated using the xy component of the velocity. So that's not what we need. What we need, this is correct for a horizontal or flat surface, but for a planet surface this is not what we need. We need the velocity or the ground speed that is on a plane parallel to the planet's surface in a given moment. So for that we can calculate it like this. Let me get some space here, and we already have a character reference. So from this we can get actor forward vector and get actor right vector. So from this velocity we can calculate the components of velocity or the value of velocity along each of these axes using a dot product. So dot with this will give the forward velocity, and dot with the right vector, this will give the side velocity. And then using the Pythagoras theorem we can calculate the total of these two values, because the not simply addition, we need to get the square of these values and then add them. Then we need to get the square root. So this is the total ground speed. Right, now it should work. See, now it's not slowing down, it's running correctly regardless of the position character is in. Okay, alright, now we were here. So yeah, I should call this in the beginning because I think there is a delay here. Even it's, let me just call once date gravity EP. Also let's add a switch branch, use planet gravity. Now once we start, the character is properly aligned. So we have some issues with the camera and also characters orientation change here. We will address these issues in a future episode. For now, I will have to stop this episode here, but you can do a full round without any issue. So to test this, let me first, here this is by default enabled. Let me just disable this so we will not interfere with the camera, and start somewhere like this from here. Now we are falling into the planet, and if I detach, now you see that's actually character is here. This is character is facing down, upside down, but it's weird. So yeah, it is working actually. That's what I wanted to show. See, okay. And if I start from a location like this, still it works. See, well, why don't we place some object as a reference? Okay, now this cube, it's in the top side, so let me make this big like this. Now here, if I play, now you see, wait, where is it? Oh, here, it's over there, it's over there. If I speed up, you can see I am moving past that and going to the other side of the planet. Okay, so I think that's enough. You can see how it is working. Alright, so thanks for watching. As always, updated project files will be available for the download in Patreon page. Link would be in the description below. And let's do some more improvements to this system in future episodes. So see you in another episode. Goodbye.